lovely. It's been quite the lazy Saturday, and honestly, that's everything that I needed. I'm trying to set up everything so that you guys can see the ambience that I set up today. I'm sipping on a little bit of red wine. I have some background just music playing. And what I wanted to do today is I wanted to do a tarot reading. A tarot card reading with the theme of love. With the theme of love. Since it was just Valentine's Day, and I feel like there has been a theme of love and connection in my life, and I always like to do readings kind of based off of what I feel like the experience is. Wow, look how swirly that is. That is trippy. I'm gonna do a thumbnail. Ooh, I look like a wizard. Bippity boppity boo. Bippity boppity boo. Bippity boppity boo. I've got some requests for I've gotten some requests for mouth sounds and unintelligible whispers. God, I love ASMR, don't you guys? God, ASMR is so good. It's so freaking awesome. In the live streams I was doing, this is a trigger that I realized I think might be my new favorite. gonna do first is we are going to light some sage and palo santo to just clear out the energy. So this is flickering a ton because I have my ceiling fan going pretty high. So I'm gonna light some of this sage here. Just help us remember to leave everything from the day thus far. Let it, man, this stuff just, everything, let go, everything from the day thus far, everything from the week thus far, everything that you've been holding on to, good, bad, just take it all in. Man, you cannot see the smoke. It's really smoking. Take it all in. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna light some Palo Santo. Wow. This candle totally went out. The candle does not want to burn. Come on. Yes, got it. Okay, now we're gonna do some Palo Santo. Palo Santo. I'm feeling so relaxed tonight. Palo Santo has a really lovely smell. Oh my gosh, this candle keeps getting blown out by this fan. So let go of everything from the day thus far. Just be in this moment. Okay. Those candles I've been using all day. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is pick the stones that we're gonna use. Oh, they smell great. I have like some really delicious smelling things in my ASMR box there. So like this just absorbed all of that. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay. Okay. We have amethyst. Amethyst isn't exactly associated with love. Okay, so we're gonna do rose quartz, which is associated directly with the heart chakra and love. Rose quartz. And red jasper. We're just gonna do 2 today. Rose quartz and red jasper. Those are the 2 stones that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna shuffle the cards and I'm gonna pick a card for the rose quartz group and a card for the red jasper group. Whichever card, pile, stone that you are immediately attracted to, that you feel immediately drawn to without thinking, that's going to be the one that you choose, and then that's going to be the message that you receive. So the Rumi Oracle deck, it is just the softness of my sweater and my dog's wet nose on my hand. And lastly, I want you to identify one thing you can smell. One thing you can smell. For me, I smell the musk, woodsy scent of Palo Santo. So now that we've done that, I think we're very much in the moment. I want you to take a look at these two stones. Which one do you pick? Which one do you feel drawn to? Trust your gut. Trust your first choice. Rose quartz or red jasper. Rose quartz, or red jasper. Which one? Okay, so I'm going to shuffle these cards. Group 1 is going to be a rose quartz group. Rose quartz group. Okay, so in this deck we have, goodness, that is loud. In this deck we have the guidebook, which describes what each card means. And then we have the oracle deck. The oracle deck. So, group 1, rose quartz. I'm going to shuffle, and the rose quartz card, the rose quartz group card, will reveal itself, whether it's from falling out of the deck or me feeling attracted to it. Whoa, look at that. Okay. What message in regards to love and relationships does the rose quartz group need to hear? What message do they need to hear? Let's see. What message? Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a group of 3 things, that the 3 that fell out, and then this one fell out after. So this card is going to be for the rose quartz group. Okay. Okay, now we've selected rose quartz's card. What for red jasper? Red jasper. What message does the red jasper group need to hear in regards to love and relationships? What message does the red jasper group need to hear? What message? What message? What message? What message? What message? Okay, let's see. Okay. It's this card. It's stuck to my finger. Okay, so we have picked the cards for rose quartz and red jasper. Let's see what they say. So, group 1, rose quartz. This This oracle comes to you as a living spiritual gift. Whether you realize it or not, you have triumphed. You have blossomed, succeeded, cast aside that which was unworthy, and taken up love's way. How much delight there is from all those that walk this way of love, of life, to find another precious companion in their midst. You are welcomed into this world where love finds a way. There is nothing impossible for love. It is not bound by mind, and because of this, all manners of miraculous grace works through it in an endless creative variety. The great beloved is a show-off, creating with such genius as to be breathtaking. Were we able to remain always in the heart, we would be consistent, constantly breathless, in a fit of appreciation, an awe so great, truly there would not even be a slither of emptiness through which fear could enter. What does this mean? It means an avenue for divine fulfillment has been found. You are being given the power for spiritual success. Your heart's yearning shall manifest itself, but you must comply according to the law of love. What does that mean exactly? Do not attach yourself to the form that your resolution and success shall take. Why would we seek no limit love's creative genius thus? No, instead, trust that it will be magnificent perfection, literally the work of great genius. Detach yourself from expectations of timing. The harvest will be at the best time when the ripeness is just right, so utterly juicy and sweet. You shall know with certainty that this was the best way. Not a moment sooner would have been perfect, not a moment later. Absolute trust is the best way to adhere to the law of love. This gives you rather some energy to spare, perhaps, that might have otherwise been engaged in perpetuating worry or doubt. Well, I am so happy to see that you are twiddling your divine thumbs and wondering if you are not going to worry, if you are just going to surrender and trust. Then what exactly will you do with yourself? Well, of course, you can just live your life, but perhaps you may want to dance barefoot and wild with me upon the cool sand at midnight under the fullness of the harvest moon. Oh my gosh, that one was really powerful. Okay. Wow. These cards, man, I don't know. They are just too real. Okay, so now we have the red Jasper group. Let's see what card we pulled. Okay, I think I might have pulled this one before, but I don't recognize the picture. Blessing of Al-Hakim. Blessing of Al-Hakim is the card. Beautiful colors, wow. And this is number 40. Okay, number 40. Blessing of Al-Hakim. Wow, it's like one of the last ones. Wow. Okay. Number 40, Blessing of Al-Hakim. A blessing of divine wisdom of Al-Hakim is being ministered to your soul, watching over by Rumi himself. This is soul medicine. It is a spiritual gift of healing, a prophecy, insight, and the capacity to surrender any impatient claim for what you cannot yet have. As you receive this gift, this blessing which happens at a soul level, your attitude to life becomes more curious, open, and receptive. You no longer have to drive the unfoldment of your desires into form. You rest in assurance that your daily application and effort is enough, and so is your surrender. Mental anguish is soothed, and you are able to accept the unfathomable nature of divinity and its expression of life, of itself as life. You become comfortable with the reality that the price of being closer to the divine is the giving up of your need to always understand. From this place of increasing stillness, great activity will flow. You shall become capable of being the surrendered vessel to the guiding divine hand, and truly great contributions to the human soul evolving can occur through you. So much will simply emerge, erupt, pulsate, and emanate out of you, and yet you will feel within as though you are doing nothing at all, even whilst so much is happening through you. Such holy paradox shall become your daily experience. You may feel unexpectedly, perhaps, that in some way your vision for your life and purpose, your divine passion, is clearer than ever before, and in other ways completely unknown to you, a discovery yet to be made. That is as it should be. Wisdom bestows upon us the same capacity to work with the opportunities that are right before us, to release situations and circumstances that have passed, and to allow the future to take in shape according to the ineffable timing of life itself. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. If you are uncertain about an issue in your life, be at peace. There is divine healing that can occur most readily in the unknowing. Follow the sacred honoring ritual and know that all is indeed well. Perhaps you are journeying very deep indeed, and your allegiance to your intellectual mind is softening in favor of allegiance to your heart knowing. You may find yourself craving different company with different interests, or finding the world of opinions and debate rather less to your liking, and the worlds of creative expression more nurturing and nourishing to your essence. If this is the case, this oracle comes as confirmation to trust in the changes you feel within, and in any and all ways, no matter how insignificant or dramatic they may seem. Know that they are seedlings of a new way that shall grow from one step into entirely new and more sacred orientation in your life. Okay. Wow. I'm trying to figure out my dog is right behind me. Look. He's being so good. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Oh, my legs. I've like been cross-legged for way too long. Okay. I hope that you guys found those messages helpful and that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and comment, interact, follow me on Twitch, on TikTok, all the things. And if you're feeling extra generous, feel free to buy me a coffee. You can find that in the link in my About Me section, and it should be in the description of this video as well. In the meantime, I hope you all have a lovely, let me turn it this way. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your evening and a great weekend. Bye now.